Hello everyone, my name's Steph, welcome to Steph's Antics, and today we'll be flipping through my hobonichi touch-out from 2023. It's the avec version from July to December, and this is my first ever hobonichi. I did manage to fill it all the way. I'll probably have to flip through about half of it before I have to split the video into another part, but that will most likely be out tomorrow, so you don't have to wait too long. Anyway, these stickers, by the way, are from my shop. They're like from my Animal Crossing with Final Fantasy 7 Cross series. So I've got some print stuff. I got this Miku sticker from, I believe it's Hideaway Melon on Etsy. Oh, I'm going to move some of this stuff a little bit. It's a very nice scene, but I'd like my book to be center. Anyway, this is a calendar from the Coffee Monsters Co. I tried using it as an index. So I believe when I started this, I was very much into Megan Rhiannon, and she had wanting to change it basically to like an index system where the little dots were the categories. I have not stuck with the category system since I've basically done it in this one, but I did stick with it for this one, although in the end it just became daily journaling over and over again. These are just some games and media and stuff I finished. So just another bit of packaging I reused. Same with this one. I didn't really use the monthly calendars all that much. I kind of just sporadically put down stickers, but I found that I didn't really have a whole lot of use for them, if I'm honest. Other than like occasional important dates. I did try, and I enjoyed having another space to put my stickers and whatnot, but yeah, no, I'm having a bit of a similar issue this year. I've tried to maybe use like a single word system with like a little bit of a note about the day, but I'm still not super confident about how to use them. The weeklies, I've tried a lot of different ways of using the weeklies in this one, so it kind of changes all the time. So I had like one way of just putting my to-do list every day at the top, and then it changed not long after that because I felt that I had like a lot more space and I didn't want to waste this space. Bunch of stickers and paper shire stickers because of course, love me some paper shire. So I tried having like little notes about what I was reading and playing. I tried doing little habit trackers. Tried that for a little bit. Then I tried actually like mapping it like the whole day, like what I was doing. But I found that there's various different ways I was trying it were just a little bit too chaotic for me. And I find it really hard to keep up with because sometimes if you forget on like to, track your day on the weeklies, then you would kind of have to guess when you did certain things at what time. And it just felt a bit silly. So I didn't really stick with this in the end, sadly. I like tracked my work hours for a while. Some rest times, work times, Christmassy stuff. I did enjoy breaking the day up though in AM, PM and evening. I thought that actually helped to visualise my day a bit. I have a lot of sick days. I've got an autoimmune disease, so I get colds a lot. That was a Nezuko print. This was an honorary coaster. I lost my coaster. I don't know where it went. And so there was this like random business card or leaflet or something that I ended up using as a coaster for like far too long. And so I felt it deserved an honorary place in my journal. It was my key, release the bees. It was talking about like releasing all the things that's on your mind, but in like one word, dumps. So like I said, I was really into Megan Rhiannon at this time. So I did a lot of like commonplacing at the top and then doing my journaling at the bottom, and that kind of changed further into the journal. I really love Adventure Time. I still haven't seen Fiona and Cake, and I'm kind of mad about it. I need to find the time to do it. This was a guy who makes music by submitting it to different elements. So he would like play the guitar underwater, or he would play it with fireworks in his guitar, and I just thought that was really interesting. And this was something I believe called Soundwave or Plant Wave. Trying to see what they call it. Trying to read it. I don't know at the moment, but basically they would plug in these musical things to plants, and then you could hear like the sound waves they would make, and it sounded really beautiful. So I loved it. about reflected music I like. This is from Loish. This is from an artist called Ghost in the Mirror by Michael Locascio. It's got an Etsy shop and its art's really, really beautiful. Some businessy stuff, thought dumps, movies to watch and series to watch. I was really into road cleaning, I still am, and power washing. I was watching a lot of ASMR stuff, and bone garden restoration was a big obsession on this time. Ooh, my boyfriend basically found like a shiny card outside that was kind of in like bad nick. So, but he was shiny, right? So he thought I'd like it, and he was right. So I put it in my hobonichi. Gotta love the shinies. Thought dumps, anime to watch. I got some new shoes. It's my first pair of Nikes. I don't know if they're real Nikes. I got them on Vinted. They were secondhand, and I don't really care because they were pastel and they were beautiful. Things to do before 2024. Dopamine menu ideas. That was a suggestion from my therapist. Thought dump content ideas. Just some word searches that I got. I like word searches. Release the bees. I was also watching wax scraping ASMR. God, I remember that. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. You can tell I don't have a whole lot to write about. Sometimes, if you don't have anything to write about, you can just use a big card that feels relevant. Or not, it doesn't even have to feel relevant, just fill it with something, it doesn't matter. Time for food. We made our first ever homemade pizza and it slapped. Like this one, I just put a comic that we quoted a lot at this time and I just blew it up really big. Because I didn't know what happened on this day. So some of this is backfilled, just to let you know. Because, you know, some days I just didn't feel anything. I was playing Dreams in the Witch House. That was awesome. Really good game. See, there you go. Megan Rhiannon and Coffee Monster Co. were like my biggest inspirations around this time. And so I wrote about them. Work notes. These were some of the other notes. Let's see. Television. Word search. Very nice. This is a list of 300 things I want. So as I've mentioned in my previous videos, I will make like a list of 300 things I'm, looking to, receive, want, aim for, achieve. I think I watched like, I can't remember. It was like an inspirational video about it. And I kind of became like a regular practice in my life. And I found that some of these things I was actually able to achieve because it was in the back of my mind after I'd written it down. So that was the first time I'd ever gotten my nails done. I'd never gone to a nail salon before. That was the first time I've ever gone. And although they look beautiful and I love them, my ADHD ass could not stop chewing on them. And to the point where I would crack the acrylic and I was like hurting my nails underneath. Because I didn't like the sensation on my nails. Like I really struggle with having long nails, even if they're natural. Because I'm like really conscious of them. They like overstimulate me a bit. Time to have fun. Fiction, addiction, exploring. Sounds good to me. Working more of, less of. Dude, you're so cool. I got like a Happy Mail. I got like a bunch of Adventure Time stickers. New mattress. And I bought a really cute squishmallow. His name is Theotto. I call him Theo for short. He is a Cthulhu squishmallow. And he is beautiful. I was watching Prickly Alpaca for like obsessively, and she made these like sculptures that like also like fancy sculptures that also glowed because she put like LEDs in them, and oh my god, they were so beautiful. This was when I got a new chair. So my doggy had to go to the dentist, and he had to go on anesthesia. And the funniest thing is, right, even though he was really under and he couldn't walk a straight line, he was still trying to play fetch. So he would like fall over on himself and still try to nozzle the ball towards us. He just didn't care. It was really fun. I watched The Boy, the Mole, the Fox and the Horse. That was quite sad actually. See, those are some of the Adventure Time stickers. So I was thinking about that show a lot. There we go again. I got Happy Meal from Coffee Monster Co. With some energy observations. I watched When the Lights Went Out. This one was actually surprisingly good. Like, this movie was so reasonable. That's like the only way I can describe it. Like, all the characters in that show acted like ridiculously reasonably. Like their reactions were all logical, which for a horror movie is genuinely surprising. Oh, I was watching a lot of miniature dollhouse building. I kind of really want to get one, but I haven't really gotten around to it yet. I watched the Barbie movie. That was fantastic. 9 out of 10. By the way, I'm super strict. I barely rate anything 10 out of 10. So if you're thinking like, oh, why wasn't it a 10 out of 10? Why was it a 9 out of 10? Because 10 out of 10 means it was 100% perfect, and I very rarely give it that sort of rating. Sometimes it might, you know, as an anime series I've only given 9 out of 10. It might just be because it ends on a cliffhanger, or because it wasn't long enough, or it could literally be so many things. Washi tape samples, because I got some new washi tapes. I was watching Rudy, Dark Gathering, and I was still playing Dreams in the Witch House. I really like the way I use these. That's really pretty. It was just reusing some packaging that I got for like some stickers. This is when I started using it like properly as like just a daily journaling log. So I just started putting my to-do list there and just journaling here. I remember that dream. That was a weird dream. Dead. I was glooping. Oh gosh. Frappes, dying. Very nice. Very cute. Tired AF. Yeah, I can relate, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's when I watched Lord of the Rings in the cinema. That was pretty awesome. Let's see, snack. Oh yeah, I was writing down like what I had for snacks, some other tasks I wanted to get done, and yeah, just my general to-dos. And I also bought a Lustrum 1917 A6. I still haven't done anything with that. Like I bought it because the Coffee Monsters Co. was using it as like an extra little journal to like journal the excess. And I went to Ryman's like the same day. I was like, oh, I need it now. And I haven't even done anything with it. It wasn't cheap either. Like, oh my God, Lustrums are not cheap. I don't know why I did that. And this was some washi tape from Cosmic Spectrum. Right, anyway, that is it for today's video. I'll be doing the second half tomorrow, most likely. In regards to these stickers, these are also all from my shop, with an exception of these little ones. These little ones are just Sanrio characters. I believe they're My Melody. No, not My Melody. Twin Stars, I think they're called. Yeah, but the rest of these are all mine. I just covered them with my own stickers because why not? And of course the Coffee Monster Co. tabbies. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow with the second half of this flip, and the hobonichi techo from this year, like flip throughs, will also be coming on the channel very, very soon. I'm just finishing up some last little bits because backfilling is a bitch. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Bye.